So this is the moment in the game where we're gonna have to fight a Tanta. Tantas are the powerful people in the game, and I haven't met one yet, but in the last walkthrough we caught up with one and she was trying to kill our friend and we have to intervene another. But let's get into it. This is wasticSON. Welcome back to my channel. We are Forspoken. Today is the part 4 and here we actually start the game. And you know, there's no need to talk, you know. There is no talking another. She's resistant to the attack that we have here. We're gonna have to dodge her attacks. Let me see. Try and change what we have here. Okay, they are all resistant to her. Okay, that isn't so cool. Let me lock onto her. Oh my gosh, I'm really enjoying this one here.
That's not doing much.
Okay, so that is not doing much, alright, but
doing anything.
It must be protected somehow.
how is it even protected? How? But it's doing some damage to her, I guess.
Crap! What is it with flying assholes trying to kill me?
Try and knock it down to the ground.
Whoa!
Okay, so this doesn't look cool, but I'm actually doing something. And this is going to be a very quick one, I guess. And it's not like one of those Valkyries in God of War game. No, these ones are actually much cooler.
Yep. You're gonna love this.
And she's resistant to almost every attack that I have for her.
This one's no run-of-the-mill silent drone.
My health bar is extremely low. Let me change it to the shield thing.
Alright.
That wasn't so cool. But I'm really enjoying the visuals in the game. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just keep on throwing shots at her.
Got you on your toes now. Take that.
Have to run so that she doesn't get me up. Switch back to something else, maybe this one.
Alright. Eat it.
Now this is doing some damage to her and she's resistant. She changes, so whenever she goes resistant, I guess we have to change up again. Okay, so it's time to run. I guess we are doing fine and cool. That's all we have to do. Okay, she's down. Let's press Y for a heavy damage. Wow, that was cool. That was a very nice heavy damage to her. Takes almost half of her strength away.
Huh? What's up with our friend?
Losing one's wings does make flying something of a challenge.
Okay, so she's lost one of her wings. She's blocked everywhere else. Maybe she's thinking I'm some sort of... Oh my god, my health bar goes out. Some sort of... I don't know. So Cuff counters. Press Y when Cuff throws up his defenses to perform a counter attack while restoring a proportional amount of phrase health. If you really nail the timing, you put up a precision counter and a powerful blow that will restore phrase health substantially. Wow. Okay. So note that amount of health Frey recovers would never be a state amount of damage she received when making an attack. Wow. Let me check the play again so that I can know how to go about it. Okay, let me see. Let's try again. If we get any sort of hits like that, we're gonna have to go the counter attack thing. Now she's really resistant. Switch back to this one.
Oh, come on.
Restore my health bar here. Now just keep on pressing on the RT button like that. Okay, this is not cool. She's bringing fire everywhere. And I'm doing little damage here. Let me change this to maybe this one.
This ought to be good.
Doesn't even do much damage to her. It's 0 damage is being done. My health goes all the way back up. My health bar is really running down.
There you are.
Change back to this and it doesn't do any damage.
Whoa.
Nope, no damage being done here. This is crazy, guys. I guess I have to just go up first. Okay, so that is some damage to her. I guess we're gonna have to wait for her to attack and use the counter attack effects on her, but change up and use something.
Okay.
Let me see this one. Nope. And it's still even not doing any damage to her.
I still can't believe she would do this.
The Tunters are tyrants. The sooner you learn that, the better.
Okay, I guess this is actually doing some damage. I don't know even what I'm doing, but her health bar is going down. Health bar is down. Let me restore it up. It's left with just a little bit of a health bar to take care of. Okay, that doesn't look so cool. So recurrent night. Let me change back to maybe this
I
one.
got just the
So I've had a grade E. That means I'm not doing anything at all. Use attack magic while parkouring.
How could she attack innocent people?
I don't think she cares what she does if it gets her closer to you.
Okay, so I'm still having grade E here, and evade attacks with flow plus 10. I'm doing all that, but
Too slow.
switch back to maybe best shot. I guess that is my only way out. Wait for her to attack. Nope, that wouldn't help. Okay, let me be tactical about this one. Okay, so we just have to attack from the air. Okay, so this is doing some damage to her. I just hope we keep at it.
It's defenseless. Now's our chance.
Okay, so let's go. Let's go, Katie. Hurry up. Where is she? Nope. Where is she now?
Looks like I shut it down.
It appears to be helpless without its wings. Let's finish this.
Okay, so let's finish this once and for all. Let me just get her down. Maybe use this one. And let me get to her actually. Use the Y and finish her off. Oh my gosh. That was nicely done. A whooping 10 minutes of action. And then she finally comes out. Wow. Frey's stamina. Maximum stamina has increased. And let's see what happens. There's a cutscene here, so
What?
oh my gosh.
No.
Behold the countless fallen, and all because of this demon. You saw what she did. She will kill us all. Surely, Councilwoman Bellet. Surely you agree with me.
Yes. Seize her.
No. This young woman is our protector. She'll save us.
He is as corrupted as she is. Seize them all before the darkness spreads.
We will do nothing of the kind. Rodian Keen is wise beyond measure, and has always been a man of his word. Had we known he was still alive, he would be sitting on the council, not you. And this young woman has brought him back to us. Welcome home, old friend.
Tantasyla's attack shows us one thing. The enemy of our enemy is our friend.
And how many further agonies must we suffer? Her presence has cost us too many lives.
Councilwoman Bellet
Oh
is
my
right.
god, the little girl is dead. Come on. This is not so
A
cool.
clear majority. The girl must be surrendered to Tantasyla at once.
No need. I'll go to her myself.
Okay, so one Tanta is out. And taking her out was just so nice. It was just so cool. I love playing the game, guys. This is crazy. I love it. So her father's findings has been completed now. And we continue the game, guys. Thank you so much for watching once we are here. Plus 198 experience added to the game. That is crazy. Okay, so yeah, let's save the game and continue with it to see what the game has for us next. I just can't wait to see how the storyline unfolds. Okay, so a cutscene comes up here. I just love the the medieval times that we are in right now. Initially I thought we were going to play the game in the city, but the time travel thing works so perfectly well, and I'm just loving it. I'm loving the whole thing of it. And we are here to explore the whole game, the mysteries of the past. Praise generals an oath of vengeance. So we're gonna have to avenge the little girl that died. That wasn't so cool. She wasn't supposed to die in the game. What do we have here? A new archive entry. Create a cloak or necklace upgrade from raw materials. Well, auto heal triggered when enemy defeated can now be upgraded. Okay, so let me upgrade that one. Auto heal effect. How are we going to even do that? This is the two necklaces. Yeah, so this is the one that we got. Auto heal feature. And let me upgrade it. Oh, we can't. Let me see. Well, we can upgrade that. That is cool. How about this one? Grants attacking effect. Upgrade that one too. And equipment can be added, but we can't add any of this here. So let's get back into the game, guys. I really hate to do all this. So let's get back into the game and see what we can get our hands on. We are not coming to sleep yet. Let's go out first.
Good morning, Frey. Here are the notes on the Tirana I promised you.
Look, about our deal. Your dad's journals all got burnt up in the guild when we escaped.
It's fine. Frey, you brought him back. That's far more important. That is more than I could ever have hoped for. Here.
Thank you. So, where can I find Scylla?
You should visit the archives in Upper Sepul. You'll be able to find out more about her there.
The archives. Got it.
Alden, sorry to bother you, but I just saw your father wandering off.
Forgive me, Frey. I need to go and find him.
Okay. Let me see something. It says a white journal containing Robian's notes on the phenomenon known as Torana. One of its pages read as follows. Much remains mysterious about the Torana. they make instantaneous locomotion possible by altering space and time, but precisely how I cannot say. The energy required to open one is enormous and increases exponentially the farther one wishes to travel. Okay, sure, whatever it is. And yet, I cannot help but wonder, by channeling enough power into one, would we reach another continent, perhaps, maybe another world? Sure, maybe. Let's get back into the game and see what happens
Right.
here.
Off to the archives we go.
I am kind of worried about Bob, though. Is my ticket out of here?
Do what you want. But remember, we have a Tunter to defeat.
Okay, so we have a Tanta to defeat, and I wonder if the Tantas are that evil, but whichever way the case may be, it's only one way to find out. I'm having a really good feeling that the next Tanta we're going to meet is going to be a very good one, and we wouldn't have to fight her. Where do we even have to pass? Let me see. Let me ask this Graceless thing to ask him where we need to go. Okay, he points to me. He points to this way. See, it's like I'm having
need to
some
ask Bob about
issue
those
with,
piranhas.
let me see, navigating the place. Past here. Let me ask for directions again. Okay, a cutscene
You're
comes up.
Frey, aren't you? The one who used their amazing powers to drive back the monsters. I'm Pilo. Can't
Pillow.
believe I'm talking to the hero who saved the city.
Levation.
I'm not a hero. Not now, never will be. Did you want something?
Just wondering if there's anything I can do. I don't know, I could... Hey, I could show you around town. You haven't been here long, right?
A guided tour. What an excellent idea. Certainly couldn't hurt to get the lay of the
No,
land.
thanks, but I'm not in the mood.
Oh, don't say that. Look, I'll be waiting for you, all right? When you're ready, just let me know.
Okay, so do we go in for a tour? New details are now available. Open the menu to check them up. Details, aka side quests. If you visit certain marked locations or talk to marked NPCs, you can non-playable characters, right? That's the NPCs. You can occasionally take on special side quests, and the story progresses. They may become unavailable, so be sure to seek them. Yeah, sure. I heard that in the first part of the game, but from the look of things, I guess we're gonna have to go in for the detour. Or nope, we can't choose to either play the main mission itself. Okay, that's where we need to go. But we can't use our magic yet, so that they will see us at Kiska Grove. Where are we going to? Where do we need to go? Where? Come on, let me try again. Find Robian, an oath of vengeance. But how do we see this guy? Doesn't work out here. That means we have to get back into the city. And let me see if it works in here. It says outside. 275 feet. Guess we have to go all the way down there.
Please, you've got to stop this at once.
Sounds like trouble.
Let me see what we have here. A cutscene is supposed to come in, so
Yo, what's going on here?
they're going to hang him.
Desecrate a lovely old ballow tree. He's got himself a mite worked up.
You blue and the bloomers too.
We've tried explaining to him that he can't just run amok in the grove like this. That there is our last ballow.
All right, just cut him some slack, okay? He's been living in the break for the past 20 years. He's just taking some time to adjust. He'll be back to himself soon.
You keep telling yourself that.
Father! Father! It's Odin.
Odin. Odin. My dear girl. What are you doing here? I was supposed to see you there. I cannot see you there if you are here.
It's all right. I will take you there, and we will be there together. Apologies.
Be a good man, Sir Robian, and hand it over.
Please, Father, give it to them. Please. Thank you. We'll take it from here.
Just make sure that he doesn't.
He won't. You have my word.
Oh, Autumn. I'm such a fool.
You are no fool. I believe in you. I told them you wouldn't harm the tree, but I never said that I wouldn't. Now is our chance.
Once again, breaking the law.
I don't do it proudly. But all I do is for Athia. And if my father believes this could help, then I believe it too.
Hey, Bob.
Strange young girl from another world.
Yeah. I, have your notes on the portals. The Tirana?
Oh my, he's much worse than I believed.
Forgive me. My mind's a little wibbly-wobbly. Wobbly-wibbly.
Voosh?
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yes, Voosh! I need to Voosh back home, where I came from, after I killed this crazy lady. If I survive.
You will.
I will go back home, or I will kill the crazy lady.
One or the other. Maybe both, maybe neither. Who's to know?
Sounds promising.
Yes. Yes, yes, I promise. I will work on making you whoosh. You have my word.
Terrific. The word of a senile old has-been. Ironclad.
Great.
What am I doing in the grove?
Let's get you home.
Audie!
Yes. Come on.
Catch you guys later.
Okay, so the storyline unfolds, and what do you want to talk about to Cuff? What do you want to talk to Cuff about? Talk about Odin, about Bob, about Olivia, or never mind. Let me see if we can talk about Bob.
Speaking of Bob, how come he didn't turn into a zombie? He came right through the break with us.
I'd say he was mostly break zombie already, wouldn't you?
And how about Odin?
Strange how Auden seems to love Bob so much.
Strange? Why?
Well, I don't exactly think the world of my parents. I guess being left on your own for years doesn't hit everybody the same way.
But why should it? Humans are horrendously complex creatures, after all.
Okay, so how about Olivia? But who is Olivia?
Olivia.
The small girl that died.
Apparently knew the kid, but
Yes, so yeah.
she just stuck with me. She had fire.
And now it's been extinguished. Somebody has to pay.
Of course, somebody has to pay. And then never mind. Let's get into the game again. I love his
Let us
shoes.
proceed to the archives then.
It's in the upper city, right?
Okay, so what do we have here? Let me see.
What's with this weird tree?
Interestingly, I don't think it looks like that because of the break.
This blue glow. What's that about?
The essence of life distilled, if some are to be believed.
What do we even have to pass? Okay, so gives us the way and we follow.
You there.
Might I suggest learning a little more about Scylla before we depart?
Sure, that'll do. We have to learn about Silo before we
Kinda
go.
weird that they let us through without any hassle.
They're probably all petrified of you after seeing what you did.
And people come here to pray. Come here to pray to who? Is it the Tantas or Tantras? I have no idea.
Goodness.
Okay, that's our way.
We cannot leave the city yet. How are we to defeat an enemy?
Okay, so let me go back. I'm hearing something from the Cav telling us that we can't defeat an enemy yet. And let me check if I can see one of these archives and tutorial statistics, enemies, and you have to learn more about the Tantras. Rigby's Tantas, yeah. So errant soldier, and we have the recreant knight, and there's a dragon too that we fought earlier in the game. But how do we? Because what I'm having here, the Cav is telling me is giving me a hint that we should actually get to know more about this Tanta before we get into the game. What is this? This will be one of those. Let me
Is it
see.
true you mean to face Tanta Scylla on your own? I must say, you look like a girl with a death wish.
Okay, so that is just one. And I don't know, we just have to get into it. See what the game has for me. If the Cav tells me something again, then I will get back, but let me get down there. So these are the archives. Cutscene comes up, so just let the cutscene roll.
So these are the archives.
Catch!
Whoa! What is this? And who are you?
I'm the archivist. Auden told me you were clever. How do you not know what a book is?
No, I know what a book is. You don't look like an archivist.
You don't look like a hero.
That's because I'm not.
I used to be a blacksmith before. Built weapons for the very woman that raided our city. She and I were quite close. She trusted me, and I trusted her.
Sorry.
No matter, it was another time. She was another woman, as was I.
What is that?
Keep up!
Is everybody in this town batshit crazy? Okay, so how do you go from a blacksmith to a librarian?
Archivist! And a smart woman knows when to shift her purpose for the needs of her people. Catch!
What is this?
It's the floor plan of Silas Castle.
What are you, my fairy godmother?
Name's Johidi. You're the one that's planning on facing off with Scylla.
Well, the name's Frey, and it sounds like you don't think I'm up to the task.
Tanta Scylla is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas.
Wow.
She controlled the army, crushing the weak, even without the weapons that I forged for her. Crushing them with her bare hands.
I'm beginning to have second thoughts about this.
This batty old Harridan needs to shut her mouth.
You would be doing our land a great service by killing her. Rid us of Tanta Scylla, and the corruption in her realm will stop spreading. But no. I doubt you'll actually succeed. Before you go, I would suggest that you learn all that you can about the Tanters. The archives, full of books about them.
Definitely not my fairy godmother.
Okay, thank you so much for helping. The floor plan of Prenos Castle Jahedi gave to Frey was originally crafted as the castle was being built, and as such may not be an exact representation of its final layout. The stronghold looks to be nigh on impenetrable, with walls capable of keeping almost any enemy at bay. Although, interestingly, a narrow passage appears to lead from the walls right to the throne room at the castle's heart. Okay, so enemy at bay, although interestingly, a narrow passage appears to lead from the walls. Okay, sure. So that has been learned. Let's get back there and see what we have here. It says new archives to entry and all that. Learn more about the tantras. Let me see. I guess we're gonna have to talk to these guys here first. Maybe. Let me see what we have here. Oh, this is a history of the Tantras. It says, for as long as anyone can remember, our land has been ruled over by the Tantras. Blessed be their name. It is not for us to know how their powers came to be. We need only to give thanks for the countless occasions on which they have delivered us from catastrophe. Greatest and most notable among such acts of deliverance being their purge of the nefarious reading. They deserve nothing less than our unquestioning love and respect, for it is they who make us Athenian. That seems to be
So
cool.
they used to rule Athia, and people used to like them.
Yes, although you'd never guess that now.
Okay, so let's go talk to this guy.
You're here to read, you
Yes,
say?
of course, I'm here to read.
I'm sorry, it's just no one in Sipal has any interest in books these days.
Okay, so let's talk.
You're here to read, you say? Oh, I'm sorry, it's just no one in Sipal has any interest in books these days.
Where else do I need to talk to? There's one guy at the back here. Let me see. Oh, nope, there's a book. And it says, without warning, our former protectors became our oppressors. The difference is their conduct was stark and perplexing. They were aggressive, hateful, warped mockeries of their former selves. Tanta Silla and Prav suddenly trusted no one, going so far as to intentionally harm innocents. Tanta's center and others vanished entirely, abandoning their subjects to the encroaching corruption. This is the sad state of Athia today, a land governed by no one and ruled nothing but fear. Right? So
Can't say I envy these people. Their rulers did some super fucked up shit.
I doubt many of them would disagree.
okay, so there's a lot of things to learn here. Let me scan again and go around it and see if I can get my hands on more of them.
Let's see. A study of miracles.
It appears to be an in-depth analysis of what makes the Tanta's magic so powerful.
Okay, so spellcraft challenges. You can find the details of challenges through which fairy spells can be improved in ancient books and dotted around Athia. Pick a spell, accept the related challenge, and meet the conditions in order to upgrade that spell. You can check on the challenges you're undertaking in the magic section of the menu. Okay. So for instance, we have active spellcraft challenges. Let me see, it says spellcraft. Let me see what about this one. Let me accept this one and see. And active spellcraft challenges, short. You have switch window, boost damage, purple magic, and I guess you have to get back here.
I wonder if you might learn something from it. Pick up some tips and tricks for your own magic, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe. I could use the help.
Okay, so spellcraft shots attack enemies with while performing magic parkour 35. Oh, come on. That is crazy. How about this one? So the main idea of this is to learn about the Tantas before we actually go meet Tanta Silo. As the corruption continued to ravage our lands, robbing us of our food, our homes, and even our lives, we prayed for the Tantas to save us, and they had saved Atia so many times before. And yet, even as we tremble with fear, the cognoscence told us what we could not bring ourselves to believe, that the corruption was becoming from the very castles of the Tantas themselves, and that our former protectors may be the source of the blight that sealed us. Oh my gosh, this isn't so cool. So the Tantas
Wait,
are the
it was
ones
the
bringing
Tantas who caused the break?
the break.
What the hell happened to them?
I think more than a few of their former subjects came to wonder the same thing.
So yeah, it's a very simple rule, a very simple thing to say. Without, you can't go back to your masters since they are the ones bringing the breakdown on you. So perhaps one of the ATS greatest mysteries is the truth behind the locked labyrinth found across the land. It is known precisely what magic keeps them sealed. The Tantas may well have locked them themselves, as they are the only ones who have ever been known to enter. They are rumored to be treacherous places guarded by the terrible beast, and for what these beasts may be trying to protect, legend has it that ancient relics lie in the bowels of each one, alongside writings left by the first Tanta herself. That is so cool.
That thing we read, it was written by the first ever Tanta.
And it sounds like there might still be more of them to find.
Wouldn't hurt to learn more. Guess we could keep an eye out.
Oh yeah, I guess we can keep an eye out. But let's look around again to see what we can get our hands on.
The Tantas had superpowers that they used to keep Athia safe. And the people loved them for it. Worshipped them even. But then something changed. Instead of protecting the people, they started making them suffer. And then the break appeared.
An admirably pithy précis.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would they just go crazy like that? That's enough for now. Think I'm pretty clued up on the Tanta basics.
Then I suggest we depart.
Okay, so let's depart. The archive entry has been added. Gonna have to depart, pass through here. Still in Sipal. We can't parkour here. Just run.
Anything else you need to do before we leave?
Nope, I don't need to do anything else.
You're still not done with what you need to do here.
So let's just get out of here. I'm more interested in the main storyline of the game. Wow, there's a cat there. I know this girl loves cats.
Look at him. He looks like he's standing guard.
That, or he's still petrified after everything that's happened.
Yeah, I guess they do have a pretty keen sense of danger, don't they? Feels a little more, I don't know, cheerful.
Alright, so here we go. We move outside the city walls.
Oi, miss!
Huh?
My friend told me you have a strange glowing object you keep in your pocket.
Oh, you mean this?
What is that?
It's called a smartphone. How do I put this? It's like a thing that lets you talk to people far away, or turn what you see into pictures.
Whoa! Does that mean it could turn what you see into pictures of outside support?
Yeah, I guess.
I've only seen drawings of the outside in books. Could you bring us pictures?
I don't see why not. Just don't expect too much, okay? I'm not a great photographer.
I don't know what that is, but thank you. I'm so excited.
Okay, so the pigs are excited to see us bring
Okay, so maybe
pictures
not worth crap.
from outside Sipao, so we're gonna have to do that. For the spots, take pictures at the photos marked on the map, so as you can show them to the children back in Spa. The more pictures you take, the more photo mode features you unlock. Okay, that is
Not really
cool.
a big camera person, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure they'd be delighted with anything you show them. It's not like they have much else to look forward to. Perhaps it wouldn't be so bad.
You're right. It won't cost me much, and I bet it would mean a lot to them.
Well, yeah, of course, it won't cost you much. And it will mean a lot to the kids. Yes, that is true too. But what do we have here? It's like a huge place. Prayers, journals, and oaths of vengeance completed.
Are you ready then?
Yeah. Time to go kill that bitch.
Okay, so let's go kill Tanta Silo. The Pioneer's plane. So once we place the markers there, we have placed the markers up to 4 different locations.
We have a long journey ahead of us. I suggest we make our way to the fortress first. It's not too far from the castle.
You really do know everything, don't you?
I simply happen to have looked at the map.
We're going to fall out of this place. Okay, so
Ray, stay with me.
we didn't die, I guess. And we didn't die again. That means we can jump from high grounds and we won't die. Nope, and 2 of my health bars are gone. 2 of my health. Come on, seriously?
Open your eyes.
Believe me, I would if I could.
Okay, so enemies here. Must who caught up in the break. Yeah, so these ones I can take them out easily.
Whoa! Incoming!
Yep, incoming.
Eat it. On it.
Okay, let's get there. Now it's our chance.
Night. Got you on your toes now. Whoa.
Might want to try and avoid getting hit for a little while.
Oh, might I? All right.
Okay, alright, bring it on.
Ha.
Well, straightforward enough.
Easy for you to say. No monsters here, huh?
Were you hoping for a little exercise?
Huh. What's this?
More resources in the game. Keep us going. Where are we even going to? Okay, we pass this way. And more enemies are stacked up in our way.
Yeah.
Whoa, that wasn't so cool.
Worth a shot. Huh. Huh.
Nobody's home.
Nope, but they were. Once.
Yes, sad to see the remnants of people's former lives.
There was a battle here.
Looks more like a massacre to me.
Okay, so who massacred who? Whoa. These are wolf beasties. And they come in packs. Okay, so let's try our best not to die here. But I faced much.
You're fucking kidding. Well,
I faced much
we got
difficult enemies before. Just back here and choose maybe this one.
Bullseye.
And then switch back to this one.
Okay.
And bring it here.
That went well.
And then, you know, tie them all together, bond them together. Like Fenrir. In the Viking mythology.
Right in the sweet spot.
Wow, I love this one so much. The way it charges it up. And then change it and move to
There you are.
this one. It's very fast and swift. That's cool. So locked chairs, sealed chairs may well contain highly vulnerable items. Lucky, all you have to do is just defeat nearby enemies. Okay,
Reasonably impressive, I suppose.
that's cool.
Reasonably? Kiss my ass.
Go all this way straight here and get what is inside this chest.
What do we got here?
So it says a necklace once worn by Tanta Sinta. Its name means flower. increases the effect of Frey's signature purple magic. Okay, let's confirm. And I guess we could put it on, but necklace that one belongs to Sintra. Sintra is the Rubian. When she first set out to search for Atia for a way holding. Okay, sure, let me just get back. And let's head to gear and go to necklace. We are not wearing any necklace at all. Okay, so let me equip this one. The defense of this one is high, the healing is high, purple magic for this one was low, but health here is 192, defense is here. Okay, let me equip this one and head back to, let me see, the cloak. I have one cloak there, but this is hooded cloak. This is elite cloak. Let's put this one on rather, and I guess that'll be all for now. Wow, I love this cloak. That's cool. That is cool. More like an African print something, but it changes color too. Wow, that's nice. Okay, so we're going all the way back there.
These places really bum me out sometimes.
That little scene we just left behind, you mean?
Yeah, must have been so alive back in the day.
Okay, so we continue here. There's a cutscene up, so whoa, well, who are these guys too? Oh, come on.
We need to get out of here now.
Indeed. Look out!
But these guys seem to be stronger than they seem. That looks like a dragon. But I don't know. That's protagonist. Different realm in the game.
Hey, Cuff.
So what brought you to Atia? Talk to me about Tentra. Let's talk about New York. Let's talk about Atia.
So, how come you came to Athia back whenever that was?
What do you mean?
You said you came here from somewhere else, right? How come?
I suppose you could say I was sent here as a messenger. But by the time I arrived, things between the Taunters had deteriorated to the point where they had no desire to listen. They didn't want to hear what I had to say, so they silenced me.
Damn. So they turned you into a cuff? That sucks.
Okay, so what about the Taunters?
What do you think made the Taunters go mad?
If I remember correctly, dissension grew between them. It led to a power struggle. A rift opened up. A rift from which the corruption grew. And where once they worked in perfect harmony, now they stand divided. They retreated to the safety of their kingdoms, and the break soon spread in their wake.
So did the break cause the madness, or the other way around?
It all seems to have happened at around the same time.
Wow, that is crazy. So do we talk about New York? What's happening in New York right now?
What's so special about this New York of yours, then?
Central Park in the fall. Oh, and Kanish.
Kanish?
Potato pockets of toasty heaven. My troubles seem to disappear for the 3 to 5 minutes it takes for me to demolish one.
You paint such a vivid picture.
Okay, so that is it. Let's stop talking and then get into the game. But I left some guys unkilled here. Let me go and kill them.
You're not invincible. Remember that.
Of course I know I'm not invincible.
Something I don't already know. Oh, damn.
So I want to parkour and then strike at the same time.
You're looking a little green around the gate.
That's why it's slow.
I think there might be a reason for that. Gotcha.
And that happens to be the end. Okay, there's some still here.
think urgent action might be an idea?
That's why it's slow. Let's pick it up again.
Right moment. Right on the money.
Okay, I'm out of health gods. And this guy is still standing.
You are still with me, aren't you?
Of course, I'm still here.
More or less.
And that's the end of them.
This should come in handy.
Okay, so I guess it's time to take a picture or something. I saw the picture icon on the screen. Maybe unless we get down there. I'm just gonna have to jump. Nope,
Hey,
let's
this place
stand here
looks pretty
first.
unique. Should I take a picture?
Take a picture of
Get a
it.
good angle.
Okay, this cool. So taking pictures, yeah, is the same thing. Yeah, this is cool. Picture of it, and that will be it for now. Let me take another picture once again. This is so nice, and get back into the game. So we can zoom in and zoom out, but what I've taken is okay. Can now get into the game. And there's one of those monuments that they spoke about, but we are 57 minutes through. I don't think I would have the time to
We might be able to take a nice picture for those
get
kids around here.
through
You're the expert.
the monuments right now.
This looks so different from Janine.
Madness is like a fingerprint. No two alike. As unique as the individual mind it springs from. Something's there. What shall we do?
Could pretend we didn't notice.
The Guardians Way Refuge is a refugee camp or whatever it is. Just says refuge, so I'm guessing that it's a refugee something.
Why are you so determined to get back to New York?
New York. Because this place is insane.
So we are halfway through to get to our destination. I'm sure by the time I get there,
Might be an idea to skip this
our
one.
time will be up for
I'm wondering the same
our
thing.
walkthrough.
Oh look, a tower.
Okay, so that's a tower.
Well for a lump of metal.
We have to shoot these guys first.
How'd you like? Gotcha.
The advantage is ours. This looks like a big one.
Okay, so that was a big one from behind. I didn't really see it coming, guys. Trust me.
That kind of magic requires more range.
Kinda guessed that already.
Now's your chance.
On it.
On it, where? Okay, she's out. And then I die. Oh, come on. Okay, so fighting enemies here seems to be something else. I've done exactly 1 hour walkthrough. I'd have to pause the game and continue another time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the part 5 of the walkthrough. Bye bye for now.